Alrighty then, so I actually was able to get out and really wring these things out and see how fast they go before they hit, oh, blade stall. The last flight in this video is hilarious. I should have destroyed it. It comes to a very quick stop in some very short grass, just as a teaser. But I did get it out and get it out in the field, and both of them, and just got them out and flew them. See how they did. They did really well. Even in, 5-10 mile an hour winds, that's about the maximum you want to fly these things, because then it gets uncomfortable and not fun. And we all are out here to have fun. So enjoy all the commentary, because I seem to talk a lot through the whole damn thing, but I'm trying to tell you how it's flying. Some of you might get annoyed. I was annoyed. But anyway, enjoy the flights. All right, so I got out here into some somewhat dry weather. It's still a little windy. It's not bad. It's probably a couple miles an hour. But what we're going to do is we're going to let this freaking thing haul ass and get out here. So we're in optical mode, letting it do its thing. It drifts a little bit, but that's not too bad. Now let's change it to GPS or manual mode. Smooths right out. A little bit of wind there, pushing it right into the sun, so I can't see, of course. I'll let this thing haul ass. I can't see it. It's too bright. And that's full down. I'm trying to get it to come down, and it wants to haul ass because it's saying, hey. It doesn't like to slow down. Once you get it going really fast, it doesn't like to slow down at all. There we go. So you can see it hauls ass. So the beeping is telling me, I'm sure that the battery is low on here. Yep. And yeah, it's saying it's not happy. So we're gonna put a new battery in it, and then we'll call it good. Trying this again with second full battery. I gotta get some sunglasses on. It's too shiny outside. Especially when you fly your helicopter right through the sun. These helicopters have turned out to be a whole hell of a lot faster than what I thought they would be. But they definitely don't slow down very fast. So they're gonna cruise along and kind of keep going past where you want. So yeah, manual mode, that thing jumps up to about 7 or 8 feet. But that's hands off right there. Wind's kind of pushing it, and it's really hard to see when it gets in behind. It's a green helicopter and it's flying behind the stuff. But if you keep it slow, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm barely pushing on the stick to get it to fly forward. Wind is definitely pushing it. Pushing it right over the top of you. But out here flying it around. Get some coordinated turns. Definitely not a windy type of a helicopter. I'm going to bring it around and I'm going to show you what full down will do. Okay, so I'm off the cyclic, and
that's full down. It doesn't want to come down at all. So you got to let it kind of do its thing. But I mean, as far as controllability, this thing's are, I mean, if you're a flyer, if you're a new pilot, this thing you might think is out of control. It's actually not. It's just tamed to be done. Oh shoot, I don't have it on high rates. No wonder. Let me get it on high rates. Now I'm on high rates. Let's see if it will do any better. Oh yeah, that's slightly better. A little bit. So okay, that's completely hands off, and it's just the wind is pushing it. So get it up here where I can see it. But yeah, the collective doesn't come down very fast, so have a good run out area for you. But this would be a good little thing to practice your nose in landings and stuff in, because cyclic is pretty much the same for this helicopter versus a, say, a 600 size. But this would be good for you practicing your nose in landings. If I had an actual pad, I could do it. Yeah, a little, these, anything above 5 miles an hour and you're gonna feel the push. You can kind of hear that tail working through the wind. But it's super smooth for a little teeny tiny ass helicopter. Yeah, get over there. This is really good for your nose in practice. When you're trying to work your cyclic. That's not too bad. All right, we'll get out the Huey now. Kind of here, losing my shit. Okay, now we got the Huey out. We are going to try this out and see how fast it is. So it's having a hard time dealing with the grass and the stuff. So there's optic mode. Let's give it a little height. And it's pretty stable. Go to high rates. And let's see if we can change this to manual, and we will go to, okay, manual, smooth out, and there's the drift. That's just the winds right now pushing it around. Get it up where we can see it. Ah, I forgot my sunglasses. Dang it. Let me get over here and maybe put it in the optic mode. See if it'll hover. I can put my sunglasses back on. All right. Back into manual mode, and I know it's way far away and it's really small, so about there is about, I can still see what it is, but but These little things are fast. Get it up where we can see it in the... Hear that tail working against the wind. And there is full down. So yeah, it these are not going to come to a quick stop, and you're just going to have to learn to live with it, because there's nothing you can do to adjust it. I'm in high rates and just getting it to fly around, and you fly the tail a lot more than normal, because I mean, that's full bank and it doesn't really do much. And these things will haul ass. I mean, there's full. I'm giving it more down than anything just to keep it from ballooning up. Full stick forward. Yeah, I'm giving it more down collective than anything. I'm off the cyclic, but the tail rotor's barely moving. I saw it actually almost come to a complete stop. That's kind of cool. So this will be a fun adventure to get these things to fly smooth and precise, which it can. It's just good nose in practice. I just need to get a little landing pad. Sometimes doesn't want to stop. A little stop switch would be good for. Let's see how much battery we got left in here. Yeah, we're down to 2. Pretty typical. But okay, so I'm gonna let this thing jump up to its normal height in manual mode, which tends to be a little bit higher than in optical mode. There we go, up. So yeah, that came up to at least 5 foot. Make sure we're in high rates, because I don't know if it shuts off when you land. Didn't feel like it wasn't in high rates, but see, you can get these things to fly pretty slow, as long as you're not out there yanking and banging. Pretty controlled. I need a landing pad so I can practice my 518 transitional landings. So once you land and when you try to hold it on the ground even for a little bit, when you take off, it jumps. So you're not going to get a nice takeoff at all, period. It's always going to be a 7-foot jump. But let it come fast. Over the sun. I'm still pulling full down on that. Full down, full down, full down, full down. And then off. I don't think, well, this is just a different type of flying because it flies more like a drone, even in manual mode, than anything. So it's better to have a little bit of experience in there. And all right, so when you land and you pull the collective all the way down to shut it off, don't have your hand over here trying to hold it, which sucks because sometimes you want to have your hand over here holding it into position to get it down. If you're doing this, it's not going to shut off. It needs to see level ground all the way down to get it to shut off. So, not bad.
That would be too hard for me to see very far away.
Yeah, it gets out here and it's kind of hard, but
What was that?
well, it really didn't like it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't tip over. Although I did land in the goose shit. Yeah, landed in the goose shit.
Well, I hope you got something out of it, and hopefully you guys will go out there and try these things out. They're not for everybody. I probably won't fly them a whole bunch. We will be doing the Micro Olympics at Scale Helipalooza in July on the 16th through the 20th up in McMinnville. So bring your micro helicopters out and join the Olympics. It's going to be fun. So get out there and build something.